dong do fucking time.
Crash Bandicoot, it's about damn time.
About dig a dome time.
Fuck it. Doug Dimmadome's a big fan of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, he financed it with all his fucking hat money.
Yeah, one of them is where Crash Bandicoot blows up a dam and it's called Doug Dim and Dam.
Yeah, and then Diggadome sees it and he says, God damn it.
He says those bastards like Dingodile.
Crash Bandicoot's so fucking silly. It's so funny. He fell over.
Oh, it's Shang-Chi Studios.
Oh boy, Shang-Chi and the Seven Things.
No, it's Shang.
Fuck you, it's Shang. Do you want me to call a Mexican Pablo? Do you want me to say David? Fuck you, it's David.
No, it's Bob.
No, his name is Shang-Chi and the 7 PPs all over the screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot, when we were recording Crash, we did like a second 17-minute episode, but it was really shitty. Should I play the level I beat in that episode again, or should I just skip it?
Fuck.
Fuck it? Okay. Bye. Bye, level. No one will miss you.
Like, unless it has Tana's big fat ass in it, I don't want to see it.
No, it doesn't. We can't go up to her and slap it, and it fucking wriggles and jiggles and goes... Shut up, Gamer Crash. You know, after playing Crash Team Racing, this game looks a lot less impressive. Oops. No, that game just did, like, lighting and fur and stuff a lot better.
Yeah, this one went way more on the cartoony side, while Insane Trilogy and that racing game went more on the realism sort of thing.
Yeah. What do you prefer for Crash? Cartooniness or realism?
I'm not really sure, because I like this style. Like, I feel like this would work more for like a cartoon than the Insane Trilogy style would.
Yeah, I guess, like, this whole game isn't about being a cartoon. It's more about the game, so... Guess it'd be nicer to have a nice-looking game than a cartoony-looking game that's only cartoony, like, 60% of the time.
Yeah. Like, unless you wanted to go straight up, like, we're making Crash Bandicoot, the live-action movie, with that actor who's in every other live-action cartoon movie.
The fucking James Marsden. I mean, he was in Hop and the Sonic movie, so... Yeah, put him in a Crash movie where he goes on a road trip with Crash.
Yeah.
And he goes, whoa, Neocortex killed my mom, whoa.
Yeah, it's a road trip, but they somehow get the car all the way to Neocortex's island castle thing.
Yeah, they drive it on the water.
Never mind it. We have Danny DeVito as Neocortex.
Cortex hears a car noise and he's like, and he looks out and he sees a car driving in the ocean and he's like, what the fuck?
Oh wait, no, I thought of like the best casting choice for live action Neocortex.
Ooh.
Peter fucking Dinklage.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Peter fucking Parker. Silly Jason, he's not real.
But yeah, the angry midget himself, Peter Dinklage, would be perfect for that role.
Tom Holland as Crash Bandicoot. Ugh.
Tom Holland as Tana Bandicoot.
Oh god, that'd be terrible. They should just put him in a really shitty fake costume of the character. And still have his normal weird little teenage boy face sticking out of it.
Do it like the Grinch, Jim Carrey movie, and do like prosthetics, makeup.
Just really impressive makeup. I mean, they did a good job back then. I'm not gonna deny that. I died.
That movie's so underrated.
Yeah. It's all, I feel like it's just was this stigma against 2000s things back in the day, like everything that came out in the 2000s was shitty, and now people are looking back on it and being like, no, wait a minute, hold on, this thing we said was total garbage back then might actually just be a masterpiece.
Shark Tale.
We're gonna get a fucking Schaefer Ellis video one of these days. It's like, Shark Tale is an underrated masterpiece.
I like that guy's channel, but sometimes there's videos like that.
I hate him. He's kind of a little too predictable. Fuck. Oh, there we go. What? Crash just fell in the water, and his response is,
Oh, I am dying.
Yeah,
Schaefer Ellis's video format is essentially just like intro. Now he's like, I talk normally for half the video, but then when I do silly edit, I go into baby voice mode. Now back to normal review. But now I have funny YouTube poop-ish thing. Have to keep that stigma because I did YouTube poops 5 years ago.
and now shitty picture of my profile picture is my avatar.
Yeah, funny joke about crab. And new viewers are like, well, I don't get it.
Like, crab not funny.
And he smacks them and he says, crab very funny! Ugh!
Oh no. He's the funniest gamer ever.
This time mask looks very odd to control.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, it's totally fine. It's great. It's like the best power-up created ever, even. Better than the fire, the hammer,
Better than Hammerman.
yeah. I love Hammerman. I wish she came out later. Like, I wish that show came out in the 80s or something so we could get a really bad 80s Hammerman game.
Those power-ups are all shoe-related.
Yeah. But first you get like a 30-second cutscene explaining what exactly is happening when he's collecting it. Then Hammerman hit the power block and he got the speed shoes. And then he put them on. And then he tied the laces. No.
Nah, it makes you watch the show's theme song like every time you turn on the game.
I would, you know.
And there's no way to skip it.
That's not even a bad thing. No, it should just have a little notification in the corner every time you try to push a button during it saying you can't fucking skip it. It's inevitable. No. Anakin, what the fuck, bro?
Well, play Bandicoot good.
Fine, I'll play Dash Dingo really, really good. See, did I make you fucking proud?
You know what, screw this, let's play another Australian animal protagonist. What the fuck was it, like, Tasmanian tiger boomerang guy?
Captain Boomerang. I mean, he is Australian.
True.
It counts. Damn it.
That reminds me, I watched, like, a stupid little video of, like, Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston, the Loki and Thor in an interview. And there's, like, one part, like, they got asked a question, or Loki asks him, like, if you could turn back time and be, like, play any other superhero in the MCU, which one would you be? And he's like, Captain America, except I'm Captain Australia, and I have a boomerang.
Captain Australia, that's fun. Get away!
Just that belly flop on top of one of them.
Oh yeah, have you watched any of What If yet?
No.
Third episode was pretty okay. Black Panther one was terrible, though.
You mean like the T'Challa was Star-Lord?
Yeah, that was awful.
I vaguely remember seeing one part with Thanos where he's just being like a cringy dad character.
That's an okay idea, but granted, I always like the idea of a villain being a good guy, so. Or at least everyone in the room being okay with him. I like that sort of stuff.
Like that sounds like genocide. No. It'd be random.
It'd be random. Oh
It's
no,
a random genocide.
it's like opening a birthday present. You never know who is going to die. The worst scene in it is definitely the opening, though, because they have they do the first scene in Guardians of the Galaxy with like Peter dancing and then like him stealing the thing. But they do a different thing where like when the guards come in to apprehend him, instead of being pissed at him, they're like,
Oh my god, you're Star-Lord, I love you so fucking much. Can I have a picture with you? You're so fucking epic.
and it basically goes like that for 3 minutes.
Boo.
Like they almost get to a fight scene, but the guard is like,
Oh, but you're so awesome, I can't fight you.
and he's like, no, go ahead, fight me. And he's like,
Oh, really? Oh, but you're so epic, I don't want to shoot you.
and he's like, no, go ahead, shoot me. And then that clip from the Monty Python plays where they're like,
Get on with it, yes, get on with it.
God, I'm gotta give some props to the what if writers here.
no, that's not true. That part didn't happen. I made the Monty Python bit up, but I wish it did.
Yeah, I know.
What are you giving them props for then? Making the world's most filleriest filler?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that was...
Hey, look, you got. Oh. I was about to say you got past the nitro crates just for more nitro crates to show up.
Scared. What the fuck? Cortex?
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh
yeah,
boy, I can boost. Oh, you can show the way. That's next to you. I died. Damn it.
Oof.
Crash, bring over Sonic so you can do a double boost and basically wait there for 15 seconds.
Yeah, and let the game play itself for you for like the next 40 minutes.
Together we can show the world what we can. Whoa, it's a funny word because Crash said it. Damn it.
Yeah, see, Crash and Sonic would get along at first, but after a while of Crash just being Crash, Sonic would just grow to hate him.
I like the idea of, Sonic should be the one that annoys Crash. And everybody would be like, see, Sonic's
yes,
writing is so bad, even Crash hates him.
No, the plots have been flipped. Neo Cortex and Sonic are working together to fight Eggman and Crash.
You know what, I would play that. I want Eggman to be in the Crash Bandicoot style, be like those famous videos where Eggman is like playing through City Escape. It's like Eggman riding the polar bear to defeat Cortex. Oh god.
Nah, never mind. Let's turn it into like a strategy RPG game where they have guns and they have to shoot each other.
Yeah, and call it Crash plus Eggman Kingdom Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then like,
Because that's what the games are best known for.
and then 5 years later, make a sequel where one of Crash Bandicoot's Wumpa fruits has a Sonic face on it.
Also, add Big a Cat as an obscure character.
Yeah, add Big the Cat as Star-Lord.
Oh yeah, I saw like for a quick second in the Discord, I saw the skinny Big the Cat thing, and I was like,
I was like, ooh.
Yuck.
Luckily.
Right there.
Like, no, it's like skinny Big the Cat, but really fat Froggy.
Oh my god, fucking bitch the cat. I hate Crash Cortex.
Then why did you ask?
I did.
I forgot about this part.
Shut up. I gave you 4 games to pick, and you picked this one. And Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Hey, you gave me 4 options, I gave you 2. You chose this one.
Fair enough. Whatever, I didn't know I'd be doing a polar bear section.
Or did you?
You can't prove anything. Oh, God. Okay. What did you think of Sonic Colors Rise of the Peeps Part 2?
I did not watch that. I forgot it came out.
Why the fuck not?
Oh, yeah, you said you forgot.
What?
Literally explain myself just for you to tell me to explain myself.
Well, it's okay, I think. I thought. It was a good one.
I just remember seeing like one clip of Tails being sad Tails. And then Sonic like, okay, just ask friend for help.
It's okay. Friends exist for most people, except for those antisocial losers, but fuck them.
And then all the antisocial Sonic fans start crying and disliking the video as fast as they can.
Yeah. And then Sega shits their pants, wondering what to do.
They're like, oh shit, the next game we need to talk about friendship a lot, and all of the Sonic reviewers go, no! We don't like friendship except for when it's in the old games!
Like, we like friendship when it feels natural and not forced.
Oh yeah.
We like it when it doesn't feel like a Captain Planet episode.
Maybe you can solve this dilemma for me, but I hear the argument that the Wisps feel like they were supposed to be replacements for Sonic Friends, but I've never really understood that argument, except for the Hover one possibly being a replacement for Tails, and the Drill one possibly being a replacement for Knuckles. But outside of that, I don't get it.
No.
Do you know what the fuck they're talking about?
No.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh god, that reminds me. I was watching like a... Oh god.
That was a good show.
Oh yeah, I was watching a bunch of videos on YouTube earlier. Like they were basically like character analysis of Superman, and there was this really stupid video of this guy like talking about why Superman is like the worst hero of all time.
Okay.
And basically to sum up the entire video, he's too overpowered. It's literally their entire fucking argument the entire time.
I entered the wrong level.
Enter the right level.
Okay, I just did. And now we all good.
Cool.
Crash Bandicoot, I am really cool and epic. Look at this face. It's cool and epic. What else could you ask for,
Okay.
Upgrades to my simp. That's right, I'm flying a big giant simp. He just donated $15,000 to a bitch.
It's the Crash. I've made a few upgrades to my huge dump truck of an ass.
I made it 70% smaller.
Crash is like, that sounds like a downgrade, Wall.
Yeah, he got an ass reduction.
Oh, okay.
I punch you.
Now there's less ass for you to kick.
Now you can't kick so much ass, Crash.
That's really
I
stupid.
win.
Other room. What are the odds of this trapdoor? Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, did I have the time slowy down mask? I did.
Yeah.
Give me a break. I haven't played this game in, like, what, a week or two? I forgot when we recorded last.
Yeah, like a week or two ago.
Okay, there we go. That was like 2 weeks. I think we did Crash 4 first, then Sonic Adventure, and now we're back to Crash 4. And then if we record next week, it'll probably be Sonic Colors.
Yeah, when does that come out? Like September 9th?
Shit. For me, it comes out September 3rd. So, I mean, that's Friday. I don't know if you'd want to record after. Here's what we do. If you do want to record at launch day, we either record it Friday midnight morning or like Friday really late at night. There's not really any in between. Unless you can record during the day, but I don't know if you are capable of that. Okay.
Probably late at night on Friday.
Alrighty.
Would be the most efficient time.
Yep. No, it's all a matter of how I feel after work, because work can sometimes be a real bitch.
Yeah, I can understand that. After hearing about some days you've had. Especially the more power.
This week, we had the most customers, or at least the most orders in we've ever had. Our record before was 325 in one night. The Friday night's record was 400.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then Saturday wasn't super busy, but it was super long.
Lex Luthor.
Your name is stupid.
Thank you.
Please, sorry, I'm gonna wipe my hands off.
I ate potato chips. What the hell did you just say to me? Oh
I
shit.
said stop getting your fingers greasy.
They ain't greasy, they're full of slime. That's right.
Yes, if you did not notice about Game Plush Man person, he is secretly Slime Carl Weezer.
Ew, I would hate to be that.
Or at least he is of the same species.
I prefer to follow the fucking alter ego Inked made for me, because at least that's mildly attractive.
Context on what that is, please.
Oh, you don't know, he made a joke that, he posted GPH face reveal, and it was that chick from My Hero Academia that's pink. And I was like, whatever, I'll go with that now. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I know which one that is.
The one that shits
Like
out pink
Captain-
slime.
I'm like Captain America. And it's like, oh, I get that.
Ah! Somebody should do a, Marvel should do a video where fucking Captain America reacts to anime. Because it's something you'd never watch, so it'd be fun.
Oh, God. Yeah, just get Deadpool and Captain America react to.
Hentai.
Sure.
And Cap would be like, I saved the universe for this. I'll get him to watch fucking Sailor Balls. That's a really bad anime porn. Oh, god damn it. It's like Sailor Moon meets Dragon Ball and also sex, but it's also not official. And Saber Spark reviewed it, and he was like,
This part's fucking gross.
and everybody went, yeah, that's what you said in your last 1,000 reviews.
What do you think of Saber Spark, man?
He's okay. Nothing impressive. He's alright. Oh, fuck. I mean, his gimmick is whatever, if you could even call it a gimmick. It's just, I'm a reviewer, but I review porn mostly. Like, I'm a little
I'm like
tired.
Ellis Park, except I actually review things that I've never fucking heard of or forgot about.
I'm a little tired of his thing where he's like, I can't describe what's going on in this scene because YouTube is breathing down my neck. It's like, what does YouTube care about more? People saying the nasty or people saying YouTube won't let me say this? Because I feel like as a company, I wouldn't want to be known as this fucking totalitarian fucking dictatorship that doesn't let anyone say anything.
But you can't say the fucking pussy word or else YouTube will go... "Argh!"
He put her dick right in the pussy.
You say he put
That's
his
like,
dick in your pussy and he did that over and over again.
And then Susan Wojcicki in
Yeah.
her evil lair goes,
Yeah, and then it's like demonetized.
and then her kids say demonetization is cringy, and that's when she changes it. The children of Susan Wojcicki say more stuff is cringy, then they'll stop doing it.
No, the day that YouTube gets fixed is the day that, like, she sees the Frozen, like, Elsa and Spider-Man porn promoted to children, and her kids are watching it right in front of her.
Her kids are like,
This is cool. This is what's on YouTube.
and she's like, yeah, and then she promotes it more because she gets the wrong idea.
You fucking bastard bandicoot. It rhymes, so it's funny.
It's funny because it's...
Cortex is a retard, isn't that funny?
It's like, oh no, feels sad for the Cortex.
Oh boy, time for incest.
Oh, right, yeah. The
Remember,
alternate female version of this guy who's constantly horny.
what is with stuff these days and interdimensional incest? It's not okay. This did it, Loki did it. That's the only two I can think of right now, so I feel a little awkward. I guess Johnny Test did it too, but no, and before you say that was 11 years ago, no, they did a new one recently where they had that shit.
Okay, in Johnny Test, they did basically everything questionable.
Yeah. There were like fucking 6 times where they did like female Johnny TF, and it's like, okay, so somebody on the staff really likes this stuff very clearly. I think they also did a fat episode where everyone got fat.
Yeah, and then there's like the acne episode.
And then there was the one episode where Johnny put his feet up in front of the camera and squished potatoes between his toes. No, that's not real.
And then there was that game where it's where you're playing a foot doctor and you have to take all that gross shit off of Johnny's feet.
Yeah, and there's those disgusting, horrible dentist videos where you have to pop pimples and rip teeth out and stuff like that.
Yes. It's amazing.
It's disgusting! Oh, green tentacles. I hope Crash doesn't get fucked in the asshole with them later.
Nah, it's gonna show like a cutscene like midway through the level that where it's Coco getting dragged away.
Oh god. Yeah, everyone gets dragged away and fucked, and Crash is just standing there and he shrugs.
Yeah.
And
Just like when Neo Cortex was asking him if this is all there is forever. And he just goes, oh.
yeah, that's what he does in that cutscene. Oh. Crazy.
This was fucking crazy.
Yeah. next there's gonna be a snake, and then Crash nearly gets eaten by a snake, and then he
says,
crashes his way
Bandicoots
out.
don't make good snacks.
Yeah, and then an evil bandicoot with a phantom ruby.
we're just doing Sonic Forces, but with bandicoots. This is shit. Come on. Think of a new bit with a new story and no Green Hill Zone. Damn it.
Alright, we got Crash, but he has to be put in a machine that puts him in the place of one of his ancestors.
Crash goes to fucking World War II, and he's like, "What the fuck? My ancestors did this?"
Yeah, and they go so far back to where it's just a normal ass bandicoot.
They go so far back that Crash is just a molecule in the middle of the universe. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Crash is the Big Bang.
Yeah, cue the Big Bang Theory theme song. But all the pictures are replaced with bandicoots.
They're just pictures of like the old Crash Bandicoot games.
Yeah, the end of the song says it all started with a big wall.
Our whole universe was in a big fat whoa, and then Crash Bandicoot met a weird ass Bandicoot hoe.
Oh god.
The earth began to cool, and Crash began to drool. And then he turned his pants up and he made a giant stool. And it all started with a big whoa.
It's an awful theme song.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not like Johnny Test's theme song where they just ripped off Green Day.
Oh yeah, we're like,
This is the story of a little kid. He does a bunch of shit, and that's the show.
and then it starts.
Yeah, and he's got a talking dog. It doesn't really look like a dog.
This is the story of a boy, and he also has a dog. And that's the show.
That'd make for a better intro, I'd say. Fucking 10 out of 10, good intro. Never use again.
Yeah.
His dog was named Dookie. Get it? That's another word for shit.
New lore. The Red is secretly related to the Johnny Test family, and that's why his sisters are both redheads.
I'm going to fucking puke. I'm going to fucking puke. Never.
That's an awful. I wouldn't want that in a million years. I hate Johnny Test.
God, just the way that you said I'm going to fucking puke.
John. Oh god. I saw some concept art for the new Johnny Test. And it looked terrible. Like they were gonna do the bean smile thing and make it all like rounded and shit, and it looked horrible.
Why can't points and angles be brought back?
Because everybody and their mother likes a good bowl of beans.
Fuck! I'm gonna start a fucking newscast about modern cartoons, call it Bowl of Beans, because that's all we fucking see. Just a bunch of beans.
I want to see like a very like abstract meme that says like cartoons back then, and it just like shows like a bunch of triangles and squares, like flat shapes with like sharp edges and angles. And then cartoons now, and it just shows a bowl of baked beans.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go on the Modern Cartoons subreddit and just spam pictures of beans.
It's like Johnny Test, and then in his biggest crossover yet, Ben fucking 10.
Bean 10. It's the new 2016 one.
Yeah, it's a shitty one.
And then Johnny goes,
Whoa, that's a cool thing you have on your hand. I have one too, because I asked the sister to make one for me.
and then Ben go,
Whoa, you're cooler than me. I'll subscribe to Netflix to watch your show.
Yeah, just for that good old anime reference, Ben 10 finally turns into whatever the fuck a Goku is.
the Saiyan.
Yeah, that's it.
And then he says, Whoa, did not see that one coming. That's my catchphrase. Tee hee hee.
Yeah, but they make fun of anime the entire time by doing every single cliche possible,
I mean, they made fun of Pokemon.
including the fan service boob touch.
You know, they're doing a... What's he gonna do? Whose boob is he gonna touch? And besides, it's gonna be triangles. How do you grasp onto a triangle?
You grab it by the point and yank.
You give it a little slack, then you yank. Oh shit. I told you hell was upwards. Fucking Cortex.
Oh right, I forgot that they gave him death animations too.
Yep. Oh. He's a platform now.
Yeah, you turn things into bouncy platforms or solid platforms.
And then we got a new
And most
fetish
of
on
his
DeviantArt.
And then his moveset is mostly garbage besides that.
Pretty much, yeah. You can't even double jump.
Yeah, and then like the next game that comes out is going to be basically Sonic Heroes, except with all these characters having the same movesets.
I would hate that. I don't like Sonic Heroes, but everyone loves it now for some reason. Like, everyone really loves it. I feel like
Sonic?
I'm hearing a lot more than ever. People are like, Sonic Heroes is like the greatest Sonic game ever. And it's like, what are you talking about? You hated that game like 10 years ago. Or fucking 5 years ago, even. Oops.
More like 2 years ago.
Well, more like a day ago, actually. Could I please stop dying?
International Hate Sonic Heroes Day. No, it's the 15th.
Is it time to ruin the Sonic fanbase's day already? And
Yeah, and then it's just Cat breaking through the glass in that one level.
oh, spoil.
Oh, yo, yo, dee do, dee do, dee.
Oh my god.
I don't like Cortex. He's big and hairy and kinda scary.
Come on, I think you said you like guys with beards.
Nah, but his head.
God, just the sincerity in that. To put his head.
I mean, look at it. Would you fuck someone with that big of a head? I guess fucking my relationships would be pretty shallow because all I think about is fucking.
Yeah, Friday night fucking.
Even though I hate sex, I fucking like, even hearing the description of porn makes me want to puke.
Like, you put the stick in the hole, and then that's it.
You put the stick in the hole and you go, holy moly, holy shit, ah!
Yeah. And then you cry for 40 years, and then we die.
We do that for 40 years and then we die. Sounds pretty good to me. What do you say?
Yeah, it sounds fucking epic, Squidward. That's just so good.
Ugh.
What's that?
Huh?
Squidward, squeeze.
Squidward squeeze all over the cheese, and Mr. Krabs say, Squidward, what? I should kick your fucking ass. And everyone goes,
Tee, that's a meme on the internet.
Yeah.
that meme wasn't all that funny.
I forget what meme you're even talking about, to be honest.
What, you don't remember the fucking... There was this sound going around where, like, somebody just did a Mr. Krabs impression and they went,
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
Oh yeah. See, it was that bad of a meme that I completely forgot it existed.
nice working.
I know Cortex is the bad guy and all, but can you stop killing him and get through the level, please?
This is how you beat the game easily. You kill Cortex right here so you don't have to worry about him later.
Yeah, and then you hit him with the jumping A, and then you hit him with the jumping A, and then if you're on PlayStation, you hit him with the jumping X.
No, it's the cross button, apparently. Fuck you, Sony. It is not the cross button.
Just make it a fucking shape. Like,
No, don't make it a shape. The X is too iconic.
okay, then make the rest of the shapes not shapes.
No, you gotta keep it all the same. It's too iconic. Just live with what you have and call it an X.
No. We live in an age where everything must change if one thing needs to be changed.
Right, we gotta make the buttons female.
Yeah, and so we're gonna have X, and then we're gonna have the female gender sign, and the male gender sign, and then every other gender sign.
Are you crazy? We can't have any male gender signs. It's not diverse.
Are you kidding? We can't. See, Neo Cortex like barely scraped by because he's not a straight, or he's a straight yellow male, not a straight white male.
He's Asian.
Yeah, he's Shang-Chi.
Cortex and the Legend of the Seven Woes. It's not 7! I keep thinking 7 rings because of Sonic. No, that's not even the case though. It's the secret rings, not the 7 rings. Where am I getting 7 rings?
I don't know, 7's just a nice number.
It is, it sounds great, but the 10... 10's too many. You shouldn't have 10 rings.
Fucking 2.
Top 10...
Like, how many rings you got there, Shane?
Top 10 rings in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Number 10, that first ring.
Like, what if the movie was, like just started off with him doing a magic trick where he gets the 2 rings to, like, connect? And it's like, how does he do that?
He does a magic trick where he steals 2 rings from a married couple, and he does that 5 times throughout the movie. Till he has all the stolen rings from married people, and he's like, haha, I have ruined several marriages.
Finally, I have to. And that's the new MacGuffin items for the MCU.
Yeah, and Thanos is like, whoa, that item's much cooler than the one I have. Isn't Shang-Chi just so cool, viewing audience? Damn it.
I actually saw something that would be really cool if they went to the trouble of doing it, which is like at one point in the comics, like Spider-Man lost to like his spider sense for a bit and went to learn martial arts from Shang-Chi and developed his own martial arts style called the Way of the Spider.
I mean, the actor plays Shang-Chi said he wanted to do a Spider-Man team-up movie at some point, so maybe that idea.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, okay, if that silly-ass martial arts thing that Peter Parker makes gets into the MCU, yes, please.
No, you know what? They'll change it. It'll be Miles Morales learning it, and it'll be the most diverse movie ever created.
They'll kill off Tom after Multiverse of Madness, and then we'll be stuck with the live action Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse Sony movie.
How do you feel about that rumor that they're gonna bring in Miles Morales? And is that an enemy or what? What the hell am I looking at?
I'm not sure.
There it is.
I hate it. I can't tell.
I would not be happy if they went down the line of like, let's put Miles Morales into this and kill Tom Holland.
I'm sure they wouldn't kill Tom Holland off. So they said that they would separate them. Like Tom Holland Spider-Man would be doing like university stuff, and then Maguire would probably stick around in New York. At least that's what I assume. Because you gotta get those white chicks that fawned over Tom, even though he's not that impressive at all. He's a fucking little boy.
Yeah, he's a British baby boy. You did a thing. You made a platform.
I'm sweaty and covered in spaghetti.
Being covered in spaghetti, damn it.
What? But I can't control that. Well, yes I can.
You're like Adam West, where you do insane and goofy shit just to cover up the more morbid shit that you do.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, now time to put on my spaghetti hat.
Now time to say the funny Hotel Mario. You gotta have lots of spaghetti. Now time to squint and eat Paschetti.
Indeed.
National Pasquinty Day's coming up. What do you plan? What do you plan to do for it?
I plan to make a Squinty statue of Patchy the Pirate.
Patchy Pasquinting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that too. I'll just get the whole
And then
town
I'll
on it.
say, hey, Game Plush Heinerman stole my idea.
Hey, Spring Boob Squire Penis stole my idea.
Oh, I say the weird thing. Me cortex, me horny.
Well, somebody was horny during this game's development.
It's like what they told the game developers. I think it would be a great time for you to get horny. That's my secret. I'm always horny.
I'm never horny. Not even when I'm
Really horny. No, I can't take credit for
What would be the dumbest emotion to make the Incredible Hulk out?
being horny. You already cracked the code.
Besides that, think of something fun.
Laughing. As soon as he laughs, he goes like, ah, ha, 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 oh, ho, ho, and he turns into Hulk.
Yeah, he literally turns into the Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's my favorite moment ever in the MCU in the first Avengers when fucking, I don't know which one of them it is, but they tell Hulk to smash and he gives a shit-eating grin. I fucking love that.
Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah, just Captain America looks at him. Hulk. Smash.
I was serious about that when we were talking about that. We really gotta watch those
Just
movies
imagining
again.
us. Oh yeah, we need to watch the first phase of the MCU.
And Sam Raimi trilogy.
Yes, and we watch it in the proper order.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then none of them. Finally, this level's over. Goddamn.
Yeah.
He's so silly.
When I was drawing those, like, Smash characters as Earth's Mightiest Heroes designs, I just kept randomly thinking of, like, stupid scenes to recreate from the MCU, but with Smash characters.
I want Charles Martinet. What?
And, like, one of them being let's see. Like, one of them being, like, Donkey Kong smashing, like, Ganondorf. It was like, Hulk versus Loki.
Fucking puny god. I love that.
Not be bullied by that. Puny god.